I keep missing, you keep missing. It seems like a mutual thing going on here. Guy in the Egger suit. Dun, 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 dun. Close the door. Close the door. Alright, quick little meal here, and we are off to the races. Welcome everybody to Jack of All Trades Day 6. We are diving right in to the Restore Power quest. It is actually Aldo's cabinets and not Hurry Harry's. Ooh, spooky pumpkins. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, there she's a running. He's a running. Uh-oh. You know that stamina thing we want? So I meant to get some coffee. Alright, gotta watch that front door. Hey, buddy. You alright? You doing alright out here? I keep missing, you keep missing. It seems like a mutual thing going on here. Alright, not anymore. Awesome. Okay, well, you know, we don't need chrysanthem seeds. If we need the flowers, if we need to start growing those, we will get those on our own later. So I think tonight I want to try to rush through some of this if I can. So maybe we'll just look for higher end loot spots. I will still get the corpses here. Books. Who dat? Guy in the Egger suit. Pizza cake. Ben's hiding something here. Alright, let's go ahead and close that. Check the filing cabinet. Alright, so let's close that door. Let's go ahead and start this up and see what we aggro. Alright, a couple things in the other room. It's going to take a moment to get through the door, though. We can do this. I have confidence. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Close the door. Close the door. Maybe this wasn't the best choices. So let's switch to the punching. I think we have some more bonuses on punching anyways. There we go. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with what we could do this. While we're here, let's go ahead and get some cobble while we think about it. Uh-oh. More zombies. Punch. And punch. And punch. I hear more outside, too. Maybe I shouldn't have done a nighttime job. Did they... No, okay. There we go. Another zombie outside trying to break in. Because they're on the outside. They're breaking in. Apparently they could see through the walls. They could see my true colors. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, you know, we're still hungry as well. Let's eat. Now, this is a clear areas and restore generators, so this can get dicey. Okay, apparently we did not aggro anything in here. Let's see if we can get some sneak shots. Oh, you son of a biscuit. And right through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Is that a head right there? That is a head right there. Okie dokie. Uh-oh, there's a snake up here? What? Since when? Oh, so they changed all those. There's a ladder that goes up here. I feel like I should have known that. Oh, right. We're going to have a few things up here that are going to magically appear as soon as I get close. Let's crouch. Oh, no, there's a party girl here. Okay. That's not fair. I was crouching. With my headlamp, mind you, but I was crouching. Let's smack him. Okay, these guys. Yes. You're tough. Uh-oh. Another lady. Oh my goodness. What is this, a tier 2 place? I need to get my stamina. Yeah, let's do it. Now we just aggroed everything in the neighborhood, including the bunny rabbit. Come on, bunny. Give us good bunny karma. Get over here. Call to action. Bunny rabbits must join the fight. No matter the cost. Alright, so now we can do the generator. There we go. Okay, generator's done. It's just shy of 4 o'clock. Oh, there's a nice little floaty arrow there. What we got for goods? Okay, pop these open, and motor tool parts, and some repair kits, oil shell, but the big box, a triple pocket mod, I'll take it. Fake fanfare, we've already learned that. Oopsie daisy, let's do that. What can we put it in? I think we'll happily substitute somewhere if we need to. Not the helmet lamp, though. Oh, wait, no, we have an extra slot here, right? Yes, indeed. Look at that. Okay, so not too bad of a run there. We already have a string on that bow, so we'll probably sell or keep the second one. Now we gotta safely get back. Return to trader is active. Let's do here. Can we hit him? Ooh, we can shoot through. I just missed him. There we go. Oh, there's a Vulture. Oh, goodness. So sometimes these guys will count, sometimes they won't. I don't get it. I know I'm using an axe instead of a knife, but... Oh, and... Power swing. Alright, so stamina's low. Let's get this person on the street, because we're going to be heading this way. And that is a level up, so now we have 2 points to spend. Gotta love the little bit of an extra nighttime kill bonus I think we're getting. And there's the 4 o'clock chime. It is now morning. So now things should not run at us. Quote unquote, should not. Now, if something already is a feral, then it will. This guy over here. Let's finish these guys off in here. Let's see what we got. Zombie bow. I don't think I had the book where you punch them while they're still down, but it's still a pretty good rule of thumb. They're in the backyard, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll ignore the rest. Okay, let's put away what we can. Oops, let's do, what was that, 10, 11, 12, 13, not 14. Hit the magic button, push the button, max. Alright. Take what I got down here. I'll have to sort later. Basically, I just don't want to eat up episode time sorting things out. And let's go ahead and eat the last 2 boiled meats here. We are going to start working on foods right now. Master Chef, we did put the 1 point in, so we gotta be careful. Don't put a point in something we already know. We did do cardio, right? We did. And we did not do iron gut or healing factor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do those 2. At this point, there's not really anything like critical that I can think of right now. You guys can let me know. Maybe like, yeah, flurry of blows next, run and gun for the next couple levels. That actually wouldn't be too bad. But again, as a reminder, for those that don't know the rules, we have to only put 1 point in on everything that has a 0. We can put 1 point in. Until everything has 1 point, we cannot move our attributes to level 2 and subsequently the other stats to level 2. So, that is Jack of all trades, and that is what we're continuing to push forward on. It's 5 a.m.-ish. Oh, I'll have the door open again. But since we have 1 point in... We should... Oh, let's have that chili dog. I said I was going to have it. we have the 1 point into cooking, so now we can make some bacon and eggs. Rock and roll. I'm going to let these cook, and then we are... Did I... Yeah, I checked that. I checked the cabinets, right? Yes, okay. We are going to let these cook, and then we're going to turn into the trader. Then I'm going to show you the basic plan for the day for the base I'm going to build. Real quick before we head over to the trader, though, I wanted to show you guys I did put the farm plots up here, as well as all the mushroom seeds I had found. They are now put somewhere so that they can grow as we expand the farm. Of course, I won't put any on the sides there. But yeah, I harvested. I wrenched apart that air conditioner there. But at the same time, we do want to put seeds up here along with the farm. So let's just get a basic handy dandy storage. And I'll just put it there. Put her there, brother. Yeah, yep. And that way we've got that set up there. All right, so as we continue to, I don't know why I'm rotating that. As we continue to expand the farm up here, we will, hopefully not too much weight, but yeah, ooh. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe we want to extend some of the brace and supports of the place, but we'll save that for another day. I did also start cooking some coffee. When we swing back here from the trader, the coffee and the water should be done. I've got a really fun idea to continue to build this place up. We're gonna also renovate this place. I'm gonna keep it going for a while. I like the idea of doing a renovation here. So let's go ahead and get to the trader, and let's start work on the horde base here in a moment. Joel, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It is the day I'm going. Oh, look at that. We are going to get a robotic sledge as well. Jack of all trades. We want to have a big arsenal and assortment. Thank you, Joel, for that. But guess what, buddy? I'm going to make the horde base today. I know you're so thrilled and you're excited. Let's get buried supplies for later. Not going to worry about it now. It is northeast as well, so it's not necessarily. It'll give us a chance to explore tomorrow before we get ready for horde night. But yeah, again, I do feel like I want to build a horde base out here. We'll probably put it on the road. I'm going to double check it. So let's go ahead and head back and get our coffee, and let's go double check the area I'm thinking about. How is our coffee and water doing? Awesome. Okay, and like I said, you'll see what I'm getting. The coffee, basically, I'm going to be digging, and I want to make sure. Let's see, turn off. Yeah, that should be enough to finish off the water. I want to make sure that while I'm digging, I'm having at least some stamina regen. So let me show you the spot that I'm thinking of, and we'll see if indeed that's where we want to set up at. Okay, so as we approach the spot I'm thinking of here, like I said, we could build on a road that doesn't seem as level as I was thinking, but this spot right here is. I think as far as load distance, if we were to, we'll take down probably those railings, that ditch probably will have them just dip down into it. Or we could actually make use of this ditch now that I think about it, because I am going to be digging out an area. Gosh, but then there's this lump here. Well, okay, we won't be digging out as large of an area as this. So here's the basic plan. Let's see if I can audibly describe it, and I will obviously show you guys. I'm going to dig a trench, and then we are going to put a base in the middle, and then out of a corner of the base, actually right here probably, we will have a small bridge for the zombies to come across to come get me. We're going to have 4 hatches in a V-wedge design. The top 2 hatches won't be necessary unless we get overwhelmed. But that is going to be set up here, and they're going to cross the bridge in one single area. We're going to try to fence off the entire back end of the rest of the base, so that they hopefully only path to one side, and we are going to see if that works as a base. If you guys are watching me on Twitch, there is a public server, the Skynet Gamers Midgard server. A little bit of plug for those guys. The server there, I actually have a much larger base, like a 51 by 51 land claim area, because they have a modified land claims, or 51 by 51 instead of 41 by 41. As vanilla default. They have a much larger area for theirs, and I decided to make the entire base that entire area. It's way too big. We are going to do a smaller condensed version here, and like I said, I think this ditch gives me a precursor. I might dig down one more block. We'll get rid of that pipe there. We'll still dig the trench all the way around. So we got a lot of digging to do and a lot of initial setup. I forgot the cobblestone blocks. I made 100 back at the base, but let's at least get the digging going. I'm a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. With my flame. Okay, let me get this measured out and start digging. Okay, so got kind of the basics set up here. We're going to replace all this with cobble. So I got plenty of frames here to be able to change them out with cobble when we get them. So this will all be flat. I'll have places to stand in here, probably off to the side corners here, out of a cop vomit later kind of range. Will be either storages or things that I need inside here. But I'll go ahead and make 2 wood hatches just to show you guys the start of it. And you know, this way, if I do destroy them, that's okay. It's not much loss in resources. But if we do use them and upgrade them later to what we need, then that will work. So here's what I'm kind of doing, and that is right where I need it. And let's do the hinge there. Okay. And just so I've got something to stand on for this sample part. So this is what I'm going to try out in the smaller capacity. It's working decent in the large base, and I have done it with 2 people as well as just myself. And think about having 2 more up top here just for full closure. I don't use the fully closed area. Now I'm going to take those away, and I'm going to do also what I did there on the large base, and there are bars, but we want the centered bars. And then let's do advanced rotation. If done right, I believe there is a diagonal. Maybe I went backwards through the menu here. Oh, no. Diagonal is not on the 1,365 shapes. I could be wrong, but I don't see it in there. I'm now remembering what I did. Let's copy shape and copy rotation just to get back to kind of a format. Here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to head back to the base, and we're actually going to we'll get those cobble shapes. You have to make bars in the forge to make ones that will actually go diagonal. So it's not in the rotation menu, unfortunately, for the 1,365 shapes menu. This this whole thing. As far as I could tell. So if anybody knows different, please do post the comments below. Let me know. So let's go ahead and head back, get those cobble shapes, and let's work on the rest of this. There we go. There's our 100 blocks. And seeing as how we have the clay soil, do I have any stone on me? Ooh, I do not. So, okay, let's remember we're going to need to chop up some stone today, too. We're not going to dig that big of a trench for the trench that we're going to dig at the base. But obviously that would be... There's some clay and cobble there. 583. That'll at least give us a start. You know, put things in the workbench while you're out working on something else, right? You know, might as well make use of it. So, let's go that... And let's... Oh, the forge. Jordy LaForge? No, not Jordy LaForge. Although he is pretty cool. Okay, so go iron bars centered. I'm going to do 4 for now. And so keep in mind, too, if you are already waiting for... things to be crafted and you have nothing in the smelter, if you aren't separating things in the smelter portion, then, you know, toss some brass in there, toss some lead in there, start getting that stuff going as well. Just because you don't have the iron doesn't mean you can't make use of that while you're waiting. Let's put these stuff away as well. Bones. So this is my weird little sorting and organizing that I do. Put it in 4s because once you start getting the stack, then it starts just automatically going to the right. So I like to preemptively set some of this stuff up that way. And oddly enough, I like to keep some like leather and cloth, and then electrical parts and mechanical parts. I like to keep some of this stuff near itself, if that makes sense. Let's do that, and then that, and that. So at a certain point, we are going to wrench a whole bunch of things for mechanical electric parts and springs, because I do have more plans for this base when we get a high enough level. Apparently I turned my headlamp off at some point. There we go. Alright, grab some clay back because it's almost done here. Boom. What I will do is we'll try to get like 500 stone, and then we can make 500 cobble while we're over there. So let's head on back. Actually, no, you know, it's 1400. Let's go do the buried supplies, and then let's wrap up the episode with the rest of the base build. Check this car out. No, we got a battery. Sweet deal. And obviously, we're going to start wrenching apart cars at some point, too. All right, 400 meters. That's not too bad. Sorry, Mr. Yellow Shirt guy. I can't play. There's another chicken over there. I grabbed one on the way back from the horde-base-build. Oh, stamina. Come on. So with this exploration, what I'm hoping to see, in the distance is either another big city, another biome, just so we can kind of gauge out what we got in the area. Looks open over there. So big road, that should lead us to probably another big town up north. I have no idea. I didn't preemptively look at this map. I didn't generate it that way, so I have no idea what goodies and what part of the world we are in. There's that deer over there as well. Let's see if can we do this before that zombie gets here. Yeah, let's just give him what for, or we can miss. Good golly. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. We let him get a free shot in there. Yeah. There's a jar of honey. All right, and we add that to our bicycle. So I got the sham chowder in there. I got other goodies in there. Again, it's just let's let yellow shirt guy come over here as well before we get started. Juke and clonk. Might as well get some of this stuff. See if we can get some more eggs. Alright, bikes over there. Oh, we got some rocks and trees obstructing our view here. There we go. At least get that. Oh, we got another possible honey over here. Yeah, I've got enough ammo. We've got enough resources. I try not to use ammo this soon, though, because... Nope, no jar of honey. Because naturally we don't want to get to Horde Night and not have the ammunition to fight off the Horde, right? So let's see if we can get to this and get on our way. Okay, shovel's broken, but in a rare form of doing a buried supplies, we've had 3 ring drops and no zombies load in. So, you know, probably this next one will be a zombie or so. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get everything reloaded, ready to go. Awesome. I'm going to use the baton and see what we got for the supplies. We can scrap that bow. Bipod schematic we'll read. Grab the armor. All right, what we got? Crawler. Take him out fast. Regen stamina and hit on him. Juke and swing. Oh, or miss. Oh, couple ladies. Sorry, lady. Sorry, lady. Oh, God. Swing and a miss. Okay, it's not my stamina, so it's just me having a hard time swing. I have no idea how the heck I beheaded her on the far left, but missed Marlene. But wait, there's more. These guys can't be part of this. They just hear the activity over here, probably. We knew there were some more zombies in the area, but my goodness. Oh, shoot. He wasn't dead. We gotta start paying attention to that. Okay, so I made topsoil to fill in the hole, because we have already fallen in one of our other holes. Wait, was I not supposed to admit that? Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's turn in and let's go work on the rest of the base for the rest of the night. Mr. Joel.
It must be my lucky day.
Meat stew recipe. Heck to the yes. I could get vitamins, but now let's get the meat stew recipe. That way we get a jump start on that. Oh my goodness. All right, so anything else we need from him? Yeah, we're at 6,800 dukes. I'm going to take the handgun parts because did we learn the SMG turret? We did. Now it's still going to be a while before we could use that. Things like that, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm not going to use that on my horde base. Not for like unless we somehow, some way get like up to level 300. We just want to make this ultimate like max zombies killer base or whatever. Let's get a fetch.
Well, alrighty then.
We'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, so if it's got to be something like that, then maybe we'll add on like SMG turrets. But we are going to make our home base in the fashion of auto defenses while we are working inside. We just she squirted blood all over me. But yeah, we just want to make sure that if we're in there working, we don't want to deal with the zombies outside anymore. We're busy working on our workshop or maybe reading a book by the campfire, you know? It's the simple things in life. But yeah, so I'm really excited to show you guys what I'm wanting to do for renovating this this place. What's our inventory? Oh, you can't read when you're on a bike. What is this? Next, you're going to tell me I can't you know, use my cell phone while driving. Just a little after 1900, and so we are back. I do have my cobblestone pieces, so let's switch that out with the frames that we have laid here. Oops. Okay, so yeah, apparently the hatches have nothing to hang on to while they're there, and I could have put wood frames off to the side of them and kept them there, but oh well. Okay, so we've laid the basic blocks down. Again, there's going to be more that's going to go out to the out to a diagonal point here, and just for future reference, we'll be turning ramps, not wood ramps, but ramp pieces on their side, and that will help create a actual straight-lined walkway going this way when we are done with it. But we are not quite done here, because now we need to start putting to the wall. Okay, so we got the basics there. I've got 33 left. I'll work on the rest of the wall in a moment, but I did want to show you guys the bars, what I was talking about. So again, our 2 hatches, 1 and 2, are going to be there. This is going to be open entry here. What I'm wanting to do is put bars diagonally here. There it is. Okay. I was starting to get worried that I was wrong. That I remembered wrong. So yes, there you go. There's the diagonal pieces. So we just made 4 bars right now, right? And so let's make 2 new wood hatches since I destroyed the others. Shame on me destroying things. Make love, not war. Okay. Hinge facing that way. Hinge facing that way. So there we go. That's the basic principle right there. The rest of the wall is going to completely block view. You want that so that cop vomit isn't going to spray in and hit you. For visible fight area, I'm going to just make the bars too high here. Let's go back to these. So put that there, that there. Now, I could make these ramps and turn them sideways as well, and that would give me a smooth area. I'm not really worried about it. All my main focus is going to be here, both melee and weapon use. So I'm not going to worry about that. But if you guys do see my base on the Twitch public server, I do make it that way. Let's do this diagonal, right? There's W. Now this is where I can go ramps. Like that and like that. Okay, so a bit of an overhang there. There's a couple different things. Like, I'm hoping if this is similar to my other design that they'll come in and they'll want to fight up close. They won't pile up on each other. I'm going to make 1 more block higher than this for up above them. Let's go ahead and dig this out. But the idea there is if they do stack up on top of each other, we want something for them to hit up against and fall backwards with. With the other designs that I've done, when you have something that's straight on like this with the blocks, you could put the wedge tips, ramps, or whatever, so that when they stack up on each other, they hit that ramp and bounce back, and it just knocks them down. But then they get back up again. Never gonna keep themselves down. It's a bad joke. Yeah, so this is basically it. Let me get the rest of this put in. And like I said, if I need to get in and out, that's how I do that. When we put the other hatches in, we can make fully closed doors if we want to, but it's just there for mitigation. Okay, there's the last... Oh, no, I'm still making a couple more. All right. But it's the last couple pieces here. This will... Yeah, we'll just put it right here. We'll make some more at home. I'm going to, during the night, do some more mining. I'm going to get some more iron. And I'm going to get some more stone in the iron mine that I started. I think I might start my nitrate mine as well. I went ahead and marked a 2-3 node section. Yeah, 2 there, 1 there. So, I mean, look at all this iron here. You know what? I might just change my iron mine. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's look at all this stuff. Keep all this nearby. It's not critical in this game, but yeah, why not, right? Oh, too bad there's not a wandering horde we could test this with, right? Okay, so real quick before I forget, wanted to start getting a ladder put in. We'll upgrade it higher later. So probably ladder, probably some sort of storage there. Like I said, we'll do another storage over there. But that is the basic start of it, and I have to dig out some more. Lots to do during the night. But I think as far as this episode goes, that's going to do it. So thank you everybody for coming out for day 6. I really appreciate all the support we've been getting. Once again, as a reminder, if you are looking to join the GSB 5K and support my content, that is through Patreon donation, that is merch buy. If you are a Twitch subscriber, or if you're going for our new end credits artwork, where I draw a bust shot from waist to head of you, or a descriptive avatar of your choice if you don't want yourself drawn. It cannot be copyrighted material. I will not draw a movie or TV character. It has to be something that we do originally. You will own the artwork free and clear. I will give it to you, and it is only $25. It will be a digital drawing, so I will email it to you to use. That will end up being artwork that we use in the end credits as well. So email me. The information is in the description below of the video. And of course, again, this is going to date the video. This will be a limited time. So if you're watching this years from now, I do apologize I'm missing out. But always look for any time I open up commissions for artwork. I will always try to mention that on my social media media. So follow me on Twitter as well. Twitter is not imploded, so we are still using that as our social media source. Look for all my information in the About section below. Thank you, everybody, for stopping on by. As always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Alrighty, bye-bye.